Welcome to Funniest Google Reviews. Have you ever been to a haunted house? I'm not talking about your weird aunt's old house that you're pretty sure the basement is full of spirits. I'm talking about an actual haunted house where you pay 20 bucks for people to scare you. Some people don't have a great experience there, surprisingly, and they go to Google to leave their reviews. So today, in celebration of Halloween... Oh crap, it's the middle of November. Oops, I was a little late there. Okay, well, in celebration of Thanksgiving, I guess, I thought we'd take a look at creepy reviews for haunted houses on Google. You may want to keep the lights turned on for this one, because they may just be too horrifying to handle. 1 star, literally not even real. It's just some dude in his garage who kicks your ass. Lol, lame. I love the idea of a haunted house that you pay for and you walk in, and it's just pitch darkness, and a guy just beats the shit out of you and is like, okay, that'll be 50 bucks. Can you imagine what somebody would think if they walked in on us? 1 star, ghost touched my butthole. Not cool, don't recommend. I don't know if he's talking about like an actor at the haunted house that's dressed up as a ghost that touched his butthole, or an actual spirit that touched his booty hole. Either way, I don't know, either way what? I don't... 1 star, they shaved my head. It's a real thing, actually, apparently. There's some haunted houses that are so brutal, you need to actually sign a waiver to saying that, like, it's okay if they beat the shit out of you and shave your head or, like, shove your head in a toilet or something like that. Or shave your head, apparently. 1 star, a clown held my hand. Owner's response, wow, not really sure what to reply to that? Some people in these reviews are complaining that, like, actors literally assaulted them, like, broke their noses and stuff. This person's like, a clown held my hand. I was expecting to be scared, but not like that. That's too far. 1 star. My goggles was missing there, but nobody helped me find 4 of goggles. I love haunted houses. 1 star. This person just left 1 star, and the owner replied, thank you for an amazing review. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not, but which makes it even better. 1 star. I got hurt. Okay, here's somebody who actually did get hurt. 1 star, an actress grabbed my hair and pulled me backwards. My head got slammed into a corner and started to bleed. The owner's reply is, yikes, that's horrible. Hope you're alright. That's probably the worst answer you could give. You might as well reply like, oh damn, you got your head slammed into a wall? Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, also this haunted house is called Haunted Hoochie, which sounds dirty. Alright, 1 star. I'll keep this short.
They offer refunds or date change on tickets. A poor business practice on their part. There's a medical emergency on Friday.
Yeah, thanks for keeping it short, Shakespeare. 1 star. The scariest thing here is the asbestos. 1 star. I am a haunted house connoisseur, and let me tell you, this place was awful. They have great potential. Their decorations are amazing, but not well run. They run you through the haunt like a herd of cattle. There's no gaps whatsoever. Yada yada. He goes on, leaves some good feedback. The owner's response, actually, is moo. So, and this is the haunted hoochie again. Okay. Really made it dirty there. 1 star. Too expensive, and it was so cold that my nipples could cut glass. Thanks for the visual. Awesome, that really helps. 1 star, this place is horrible trash, not fun at all, very calculated, not a clean place. Throw up on the floor that I stepped in. One of the monsters pulled out his you-know-what. That was it for me. I will never recommend or go back to this place. Well, I need to know, like, are those 2 things related? The throw up on the floor and the monster with his wing-wang? Like, was that 2 separate things, or did the monster throw up on the floor and then pull his you-know-what out right after? Because that would be, like, an insane power move. Also very scary. What the hell am I talking about? 1 star, not a haunted house fan. The owner replies, then we are definitely not something you'd want to come to. But you don't have to give us 1 star. Which is very, very fair. I don't know why you'd leave 1 star for a haunted house and be like, yeah, I'm not a fan of haunted houses. 1 star, they took touching to a new level. They hurt me, and broke the person's nose in front of me. The guy didn't even really care that she was bleeding everywhere. Again, a haunted house where they just beat the crap out of you. We want answers. Answers! 1 star. It's okay if you don't mind leaving with a demonic entity on your back. I feel like I need a little bit more context. This person left with a demon attached to their back, evidently. Which I guess should actually be 5 stars. I mean, if you're going to a haunted house and you're leaving with an actual real demon, that's the most authentic experience you can get. This might be the most haunted house in the world, actually. And this was posted 7 years ago, so I guess the demon eventually got him. So rest in peace to Jugs McBulge. 1 star. I'm so scared to go there again. The sacredness and how they scare us. Whatever that means. Amy says 1 star. I was very disappointed. Everything said they were open Sunday night. We went with a group of about 20 others to check them out and they were closed. False advertisement. So the owner's response, and buckle up for this. Go away, Amy. Nobody likes you. You're the type of person that shows up to a nail salon and skips out on a $35 bill, then blames the owner for false advertisement. You're a nerd, spelled your incorrectly both times so far. You're a nerd and can't give a review because you never came in. By the way, Amy was in the parking lot trying to sell crack rock to our patrons. Thanks, the owner. So, a very civil response from the owner. This is the same place, okay? This guy's out of his mind. This is another review. 1 star. I hated the fact that I even spent money on this place. I didn't like the owner, and most of the people that were there were rude, and I didn't get the experience of the reviews. Don't waste your time or money. And the owner replies, I hate the fact that you actually came to my haunted house. I'd actually pay you money not to come into my house with that dumb attitude of yours. Erica, I hope your rude experience doesn't affect your spending habits when you're buying wigs at Big T Bazaar. Now I remember who you are. You're the lady that was in my parking lot trying to hawk stolen watches for $10. So he accused the first person of like dealing crack in the parking lot and then accused this person of trying to sell stolen watches in the parking lot. I think this is his go-to response. Just accuse the customer of committing various crimes in the parking lot. That's a great business strategy. 1 star. The lines were longer than Taylor Swift's back. Got him. The owner responds, hey Robert, I like the comment that was posted on one of the house owners back east. You know, he posted, so you attend the most popular houses in your area. Damn, this guy got offended by that. He must be a Swiftie. 1 star. It wasn't scray enough. 1 star. I used to love it. Now, like a them park. Yeah, ever since those damn liberals took it over, it's like a woke they-them park. Haunted house, more like pronoun house. 1 star. I don't waste my time, money, and energy going to these places. You never know if they are real demons pretending to be people in costumes. So this person left a 1 star to say, I've never been there, and I don't go to haunted houses. But 1 star. That's awesome. Also, if demons did live on Earth, would they really choose to go to haunted houses and be dressed up as demons? Like, is that the form that they would really choose? It's a little, like, on the nose, isn't it? What did they pick to be, like, a Starbucks barista or something, like, less obvious? All right, let's finish this off with an actual positive, nice thing, all right? How about this? 1 star. And the owner responds, sometimes you just need a lonely star to show how bright the sky can be. Well, isn't that nice? Speaking of nice, it would sure be nice if you helped me by leaving a like on this video and subscribing to my channel. It helps me grow and keep making videos just like this one. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween, or Thanksgiving, or freaking Christmas. Who knows by the time I post this. And yeah, see you around. My name's Wolfgang, and take care.